What's up, everybody? It's your host with the most. It's your boy Todd the Barber. I'm sitting here with the one and only man, Dr. Clifford Moore. It's my boy, man. It's my brother from another mother, man. We've been childhood friends since around about fifth grade, man. Since elementary, man. He's in logistics. He's a truck driver. He's an 18-wheeler driver, man. He's his own owner and operator. You know what I'm saying? So, Clifford, tell him a little bit about yourself, man, and where you from and who you are, man.
Man, I'm from the H. Been doing trucking, been owner operator since 2020. Moving general merchandise, nothing in specific, hazmat, drive-ins. So I've been rolling in the industry since 2017, and I've been owner operator since 2020. So I've been rolling on my own on my own authority for the last 4 years. This is going into my fifth year right here.
So, Clifford, man, let everybody know, man, a little bit how you got started and what inspired you to get into trucking.
Well, I was in the oil and gas field. I started off right there, and then I have the job that I had actually required that I had a CDL.
Oh, okay.
So when we having a CDL, tell you the truth, it was, man, the ones who had a CDL did the least work. So I was like, let me go get a CDL so I can sit down too.
Yeah, take a little break.
So us out here in the field, we had to work and sweat. And the ones who had a CDL, all they had to do was just drive the equipment.
Okay.
So, man, I studied, got my permit on my own, and with me having my permit, the company that I was working for at the time sent me to driving school to go ahead and finish off the course to get my official CDL.
Okay. All right. So, with that being said, what are the pros and cons of driving trucks?
The pros and the cons. Again, working for yourself is a different beast. Anybody who works for themselves will tell you, working for yourself is definitely has its ups and its downs. A lot of people, I make my own schedule. I get up and I go when I want to go. However, you have to understand this here when not working for a job, I don't have PTO time. I don't have sick time. I don't have that guaranteed income. So if I don't get out there and hustle and make my own money, then I don't get paid.
That's something I tell people all the time about being a barber, man. And people, they look at barbers like, oh, y'all don't work hard, y'all don't really do nothing. But we have to be so disciplined, you know what I'm saying, when you're self-employed. You your own manager, you your own boss.
Absolutely.
So if you running late, you gotta get on your own butt.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If you sick, you know what I'm saying, you don't get no PTO, no time off, no sick days.
Absolutely.
You just missing out of money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times being an independent contractor, man, it comes with a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't really understand that, man. So, there are pros and cons with being a barber too as well.
Just within the entrepreneurship, the harder I work, I write my own check.
Yeah.
I write my own check. So I know when working for a job, they limit, your overtime. They limit your income. However, for me, the harder I work, the more revenue I make for myself.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but other than that, how do you really enjoy it? How you really feel about your career and where is it going?
Man, I would have to go ahead and say, I don't have no regrets. I have zero regrets about the move that I made. Me working for myself, it'll be a hard transition going back from working for yourself for almost 5 years to going back to being an employee.
Yeah, I tell people that too. That's a hard thing.
That'll be a hard transition because I make the calls. I'm my own HR. I'm not, if I say I don't feel well, I don't have to be scared or nervous to make that phone call and say I'm not coming in today. If I'm not coming in, I ain't going to work.
Shit, I do it all the time.
So
I've been doing this for so long. So.
Yeah, so absolutely.
So, with that being said, what's some of your end goals with this?
End goals, is definitely financial stability. If anybody know anything about trucking, It's definitely there's money to be made, but it's pretty much what you're going to do with it. You know, as far as retirement, do I plan on driving? I don't plan on being 60 years old driving an 18 wheeler. I don't even want to be 55 years old still driving an 18 wheeler. So, man, come in and hit the ground hard while I'm still in a prime age, and make what I do now count to where I can reap the benefit by the time I get to retirement age.
So I believe we at retirement age now, to be honest with you, because society teaches us that middle age is 50s
Yeah,
and up.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah,
actually don't. That's if you living to be 100. I
yeah,
honestly
yeah,
don't
yeah.
believe that. I believe 35 and up is pretty much retirement age. You should be this. Set yourself up by the time you hit 35. The average black man don't live to see number 70, 75, 60,
But
65.
when you sit back and you look at it, if we wasn't taught that at a young age, so some of us at this age now where we're at, we're just now getting to that particular position.
Yeah, yeah, and
We
we work. I believe we work too damn hard. If you ask
we
me,
not necessarily blaming anybody, but if we was definitely set on course to do that, absolutely. This is the age where you should be able to go ahead and say, you know what, I don't have to work as hard.
yeah. Uh, would you pass down this career tradition to your family?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You have any
As a matter of
children that's interested?
I got a son. My son, of course, he's eagerly wanting to go ahead and get into it as of right now. But as CDL, being a commercial driver, you have to understand, being out there on a public highway, you working with the public, and when you see an 18 wheeler, a lot of people see dollar signs,
Yeah,
dollar signs, and you say, well, why is that? Well, it's because the minimum insurance requirement the minimum insurance requirement for an 18 wheeler um, is 750,000 to a $1 million coverage. So if you have an accident with an 18 wheeler, your lawyer, most people are going to sue you automatically, and most lawyers know they're going to try to max out an 18 wheeler policy based off of injuries.
that's crazy.
Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy.
Yes, sir.
But that's a good thing, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's a real good thing. How I look at it is that uh, since you're your own owner and operator, do you plan on having like multiple vehicles out there on the road where
I
you
do.
start hiring people and stuff like
Well,
that?
and that's when you branch off is when you find it. Me personally, I'm gonna say I want to go ahead and branch off when I'm financially successful. Right now, the risk is too great for me to go hire somebody, and then I'm out here doing everything right, and how today's going, somebody else be the cause of you losing your business.
Oh man, I'm going through that right now as we speak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'd be funny. And then they try to tell you how you shouldn't be
Come on,
running
man.
your business, how
Come
you
on,
should
man.
and shouldn't be.
Come on, man.
So yeah, I've experienced that myself.
Come on, man.
So if you were to start reaching out to people as far as like hiring them and stuff like that, how can they contact you? Like, what's the name of your company and stuff
My
like that?
company name is CK Hauling Group LLC.
Okay. Well, y'all have a direct line or an email
Oh yeah,
address?
absolutely, absolutely. Phone number for MJ is 713-659-9562.
Okay.
Email is mjc.consults, consult, at outlook.com.
Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, man, that's a blessing, man. You my brother, so I do know a little bit personally about you.
Absolutely.
How does it feel now that you're crossing over into this lineage of being a grandfather these days? I just recognize you became a pawpaw,
I am.
so
I am.
you
You
know.
know.
So we're gonna start to call you Sugar Daddy in a minute, Sugar Daddy Mo. So how's
you
that?
know,
How's that going these days?
just transitioning is just making sure that because I am the leader of my family, I got to make sure that I'm all right at all times, because I have other individuals that's coming up behind me, and the race behind me will be set by the tone that how I started off. Everybody else it's going to be responsible for themselves. However, but I would love to set my family at least at a good pace of the race.
So, boy, girl, what you got?
I got a grandson.
Okay.
Got a
How
grandson.
many pounds was it?
7 pounds.
7 pounds. Big baby.
Oh, he was a big one.
Big boy.
He was a
Yeah,
big
that's
one.
what's
He
up,
was a big
man.
one.
So what we name him, man? What's my great
JJ.
JJ? Little
JJ.
JJ. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Junior.
He is a
Okay.
junior.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to meeting this one.
Oh yeah.
I hope he's something like his daddy, boy. Give me some more years to
Oh
laugh.
man.
Give me some more years to
But
laugh.
I can't wait.
So his daddy can get
I
all that
can't
pressure
wait.
back.
All of it back. All of it back. Lord willing, I want to sit in the seat just watch.
Right? Right. So man, my boy Clifford, man, he's very family oriented, man. He
Oh,
does this
absolutely.
thing for Family and Friends Day that he have, man, every year, man. It's Sunday Fun Day, man. I actually bought me a hat that says Sunday Fun Day, and I can't wait to wear it next year. I can put it in the closet. But yeah, he does it on Memorial Day every year, man.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh
it's been growing. I mentioned to him that eventually he won't have to, he's gonna have to stop doing that RS VP, that
yeah. Absolutely.
private inviting,
Absolutely.
because in a minute he gonna
Absolutely.
have to get him a hall or
Yeah.
get him a park or pavilion or something. So,
Yes, indeed.
and he's also the guy who put together the 2003 graduates 20-year class reunion, man. It was a beautiful thing, man. He was the man solely, mostly behind it. He had a few little hands here and there, but it wouldn't have happened without him, man. So the class reunion for Sharpstown High School in year 2024 was all off my boy, man, Dr. Mo, man.
That's
So
it.
y'all can
That's
thank
it.
him for that.
That's it.
If y'all tuning in, y'all are fellow, class alumni with us, man. Even though me and my boy, we got secrets about being an alumni, so we didn't actually get to cross, but we crossed on over.
Nah, I crossed.
You crossed? I ain't
Oh,
crossed.
nah, I crossed.
Oh, I ain't crossed.
Yeah.
I tried. I hobbled over there.
I hobbled, but I made it.
Yeah,
I made it.
I was in the back of the race.
Yeah.
Man, I seen Coach Ferguson the other day at my credit union bank, man.
Come on.
Yeah, I seen him the other day, man.
Yeah.
He ain't recognize me with all his hair on my face. So I say, Coach, what's up, Coach? And he started looking at me. And I said, I know you don't recognize. I had my shades on too. I said, I know you don't recognize me with all this hair on my face and these shades. I took my shades out. That boy said, oh, Todd. Yeah, man, that was a pleasure meeting him, man. He was a great, influential person for me in my life.
Oh yeah.
Especially out of high school. He was one of the few people, as far as the instructors and teachers and stuff, the mentors that we had that left an everlasting impression. Yeah, Coach Ferguson. Shout out to you, Coach Ferg. Yeah, man, I make sure I tag you on Facebook too, Coach Ferguson. Yeah, man, I got a chance to see him, man. Yeah. We getting up there though, Dr. Mo, man.
Oh yeah.
We getting up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Me and you, we both haven't jumped the broom yet either. So we getting up there. You know, a lot of people be trying to put that pressure on us. We one of the few ones left out of the bunch.
That's it.
I ain't in no rush.
My.
I ain't in no rush.
My.
I'm not a fan of not making conscious decisions.
My.
I made too many of them in my life that was unconscious for me to be making some unconscious decisions at this age. You know. So we the class of 2003. So y'all want to guess our age? Y'all guess all y'all want. It's somewhere off in there, but I like to say I'm 27.
Come on.
I get 32 a lot. So
come on.
Yeah, I get 32 a lot. People always act like I'm young.
I'm still in my early 30s.
So we are going to PV's homecoming this year.
That's it. Big up, Big Mitch.
Yeah, man. Officer Mitch. Well, I can't even call him Officer Mitch.
Sergeant. That's it.
Sergeant Mitchell.
That's it.
Sergeant Mitchell, man. He'll be hosting us for the Prairie View homecoming. So We'll be out there going out there to support him and also support our other brother Capri
Capri.
Banks.
Yeah.
His son is playing for the school, man, for Fairview.
Big up to Felicia. Hey.
Yeah, and his mom Felicia. We all be out there rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, we always go support Kobe, man. He's a phenomenal football player. He's very fun to watch. So we'll be going out there for homecoming. Come on in. Ready to tab some. It's first time seeing you. What's up, man? What's going on? We live too. You say you need an edge up? I got you. I've been waiting to cut your hair. I was wondering when they was gonna bring you. Yeah. But yeah, man, we're going live right now, Keith. But yeah, man, with that being said, man, with all the things we've experienced over the years, man, with our friendship and our brothership, people always calling me when I'm recording. Boy, that'd be cold, boy. Boy, that'd be cold. That'd be cold, boy. And then they be calling the wrong phone too. But yeah, with that being said, man, shoot, over the years, all of the stuff that we've been through, man, uh, I really truly enjoy the bond and the relationship that I have with my brothers, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Even though I have a huge family and a big family, man, I really enjoy my time more so with y'all guys,
The village of people that we
with
have.
my own family,
That's it,
man.
man.
At least I know I can get with y'all and there ain't gonna be no fight.
That's it.
You
That's
know
it.
what I'm saying? It might be some shit talking,
Oh yeah.
and it might be some chastising, but that's about it. That's about it,
Yes, indeed. We don't call it out now.
right?
We don't call it out. If you going left, we need you going right.
Yeah, with that being said, y'all, man, we always lead a podcast, man, with an inspirational message that we like to let everybody know. The name of the podcast is Drop the Mic Podcast. So, is there anything that you want to say? This is uncut, unfiltered, you know what I'm saying, uncensored. You just speak from the heart. Any message you would really like to leave the public and let them know about, like who you are and what you stand for and what message you got to give to the people. It could be your peers, your elders, or the youth, man. Just let them know how you feel.
Ah, man. This here may sound real cliche, but it's definitely the truth.
As long as it comes from the heart.
It's definitely the truth. Everything, a lot of people judge people by what they see, by what they hear. Everything that I have may be by the strength of my hand, but it's not by the strength of me. I put God in everything that I do. I do a lot of praying, and I had a lot of people praying for me. And I thank the Lord for my support system. I thank the Lord for the village that I have, but I wouldn't be motivated. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for my praying people for the village that I have. Again, I do a lot of praying, but I also know that my name come up in rooms that my feet haven't set in based on the prayers that people send up for me. So I definitely encourage people to get your prayer life together, get your beliefs in order. Because man, again, I wouldn't be where I'm at just based off of my hands. It's definitely based off of the covering and the hedge of protection that I have.
Yeah. With that being said, that's a powerful message, man. We're gonna see y'all on the next episode of Drop the Mic Podcast. I'm your host with the most, the barber, man. This is my boy Clifford Moore. I like to call him Dr. Moore, man. So we're gonna drop the mic on that one.
Peace.
Peace.